Well, it looks like I'm going to jail. And it's tough to be happy about this, but I want to make a video on it before I get passed around like a joint or I drop the soap one too many times. So let's see what's in this packet that was sent to me from Gordon Ryan. Gordon Ryan isn't only the no-gi goat. He's also suing my ass. While it would seem like Gordon Ryan has his hands full between training constantly, shitposting on Instagram and letting us know he's better than all of us, driving his brand new but somehow still crappy Toyota Corolla,
my version of suffering, even though I live in a $2 million house.
And dealing with the antics of the B team constantly ragging on him for pulling out in his digestive issues, he still had time for somebody to serve me with one of these. It's really not that thick, it's like 50 pages, but it took me a few days to mull over with a lawyer to see if I could even discuss what the issue was within here. And yes, I can tell you guys some of it, even share parts of it towards the end of the video, but I can't get into all the full details at this time. Now, the first question that everybody wants to know is how much I'm being sued for and why am I being sued? Well, the amount comes out to a paltry sum of $100,000, which I definitely don't have on me at this time. And the cause for him suing me is defamation of character and loss of sales. And this is all because of one video that I made, which is crazy to me because the B team is constantly making videos about him, but they must have some secret deal where he won't expose them or try and sue them. So I made one video and it caused that much damage. Which one was it? Well, back before the most recent ADCC, Gordon had plans other than just training. He also wanted to tell us how he's super young and successful in his new book. This is around the same time that if you bought his book, you get some tickets to try and win his girly car he used to own, which I didn't end up winning, but the B team did sabotage. Now, thankfully for everybody out there, I made this video so you wouldn't have to read the book yourself because it mostly goes over surface level ideas. This includes ways on how to market yourself, a little bit of his upbringing, discombobulated chapters about some of his matches which were kind of interesting, and how you can also be a world champion like him if you aren't a pussy. Now, I definitely didn't recommend the book. I didn't think it was that great, and I didn't want anybody else to waste their time on it. It seems like it was written by a ghostwriter that didn't get too in-depth with any of Gordon's stories. And I'm not even sure how Gordon was aware that I made this video because I'm a pretty small YouTuber, but I still received the envelope and I wasn't happy to see that. All my video did was voice my personal opinion about a book, and that really should be fine. But apparently that's defamation of character and loss of sales. But what doesn't make sense to me is that he's quoting $100,000, which I understand there's legal fees, expenses, etc., but there's no way my video did that much damage. The video only has 35,000 views, and the book was about $10 unless you got a hard copy. It's very unlikely that 1/3 of the viewers were deciding they wanted to buy it, and because they watched my video, they decided not to. And as far as defamation goes, I only continue to talk about what he already expresses on social media and other platforms, so nothing crazy here. I did draw some contrast because I don't think he can compare himself to Mike Tyson or Michael Jordan, but that's another day. Either way, I'm now staring down the barrel at a hefty bill that I have to pay, and I have no idea how I'm going to do it. I guess you guys better get used to X-Marshall ads from here on out. Now, I have started a GoFundMe if you guys don't want to see me live on the streets of Minneapolis and have needles stuck in my arm as I wake up, but overall, I'm understanding I'm going to fight this one on my own. And before anyone asks, I'm now not allowed to contact Gordon directly, I have to deal with it in court. So sending him an Instagram message is not going to help me out here. But without further ado, let's look into a little bit of what the document actually says. Oh, weird. It says April Fools.